Like, literally, this is your sign to leave a toxic relationship. You broke both of my phones. You destroyed all my stuff. Leave that relationship. There's nothing benefiting me from a relationship at all. If you have to break both of my phones because you're mad and lost your temper, there's a problem. There's a problem. You're breaking both of my devices. It's a problem. Now I have to go get my stuff fixed. And you don't pay not a dime. This is weird. This is why I don't do relationships. I tell this to anybody, you're in a toxic relationship, leave it. There's nothing that's going to benefit you off a toxic relationship. This man literally broke both my phones. I didn't do anything to his stuff. You broke both of my devices. You have nothing. Nothing. You broke my stuff. You destroyed all my stuff. What is going on? I have to go. I don't like being in a toxic relationship.
I had my own life before you, and I will have my own life after you.
Okay.
Good. This conversation's done. Don't ask me again if I'm gonna give you another chance. Because it's not fucking
You have
happening.
No faith in me.
Yeah! No fucking duh! Any normal person with a brain who's been treated like you treated me for 3 years wouldn't want you either. Why the fuck would I want you? Why would I want you?
Because I can change, and you know that I'm capable.
No,
of
I don't.
change.
You say I know. No, I don't.
Give me a fucking month.
No! Why would I want to?
Because
You've done nothing for the last 3 years to make me want to love you. I don't love you.
I don't
love you.
Me. I want to earn
You know how
it from
desperate that sounds? You know how desperate that
I don't
sounds?
expect you
You're
to love
desperate.
me. No, I'm not.
You're desperate.
I
don't love you.
I know that.
Okay, I would rather talk to other people than you. I would rather do anything with anybody but you. The answer's no. It's gonna be fucking no. You need to accept that. You don't get your fucking way and get to eat your cake fucking too. I don't know you can change. What I know is you didn't give a fuck to change. What I know is you're not capable of showing me love because I've seen it for the last 3 years. What I know is you want to put your own ego and your own pride above me and my happiness and everything else because you just want to be taken care of like some little boy. And that's not what I want out of
I want anymore.
What have I been doing for the last 4 years? Taking care of you.
Yes.
So how can you look me in my face and say that's not what you want when your excuse for not loving me is because you didn't get enough?
And I Keenan's bullshit correctly.
But mainly because you didn't get enough.
No.
So again, Cole, I don't care to have this conversation. It's literally driving me crazy. I already told Kim we are separating. I've already told multiple people we are separating. So have you. This is it. This is done. I don't know you can love me. I don't know you even love me. I don't know any of this has been real for the last 4 years because you've done nothing. I don't give a fuck that you decided you want to do better and be better. Good for you. Be better by yourself. Be better for someone fucking else. I'm done. You did enough to me. And you wanting another chance, even seeing what you did to me, but you don't even fucking understand it because you swipe it under here, swipe it under there, because that's what you want me to do.
No,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Give me another chance to show you, AKA means put all your pain and suffering aside so that you can let me love you.
No, what I'm telling you is, I'm taking accountability.
The fuck you are.
How am I not?
You saying you are doesn't mean that you are.
What have I done to not take accountability? I've apologized to you over and over again.
That doesn't negate what you did. That's fine.
All I can do. What can I go do? And I can't go in the past and change it.
Yeah, you fucking should have then.
Yeah.
And you didn't. And I'm done. I don't want you, Cole. I don't love you. And I have not loved you for a long time. And I kept sticking around. And just like that day when we left your parents' house and we had that fucking badass fight on the way to Great Bear was because you were mad that I was letting my emotions come be visible to everyone else, that I was fucking miserable. And you yelled at me and you screamed at me and you told me I was fucking ungrateful and I was this and that because of what you did to me. Do you not grasp that? So again, why the fuck would I want to give you your 100th millionth chance when you did me so fucking wrong? You're selfish. And you like this toxicity because that's the only fucking thing I could think of. Then why the fuck do you want this to work? Because this is what you made me.
I don't want you to think that I'm going out with other people or...
That's too fucking bad. You maybe should have fucking wanted to try years ago, but you didn't. I don't want you. I don't love you. The thought of you touching me, hugging me, kissing me makes me disgusted, honestly. Thinking about what I settled for years, thinking that this is what I wanted or that this is what made me happy. No, I was delusional. I was living in a mentally abusive relationship of being told that you loved and cared for me and showing me the complete fucking opposite every day. I wanted what I made. I was delusional. I was living in a mentally abusive relationship of being told that you loved and cared for me and showing me the complete fucking opposite every day. I wanted what I made up in here. I want a happy life with someone who I can build with, who I can have a connection with, who will love me and support me and that we can fucking flourish in life. That's what I kept holding on to. Not seeing what the fuck was in front of me and realizing it's not gonna happen. You need to accept that. And if you need to go talk to someone, go fucking talk to someone. You have yourself to blame. You want to sit there and say, oh, you and your bullshit and this and that. You fucking sign up for taking on your partner's bullshit when you get into a relationship with them, and you should ask fucking questions about what's going on and all that if that's what you really want to fucking sign up for. You don't ask them to marry them. You don't ask them to put a fucking baby in them, making it seem like all of this is gonna happen when you fucking didn't have the capability to be the person that I needed. I don't know what more you want from me. You're making it seem like I'm just, why won't you give me a chance? You have the answer your fucking self.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but you leaving that toxic relationship is gonna be the best thing to ever happen to you. I don't care how much you love them. I don't care how much you want them. I don't care what memories you guys have together. I don't care if you guys have kids together. If it's not for you, it's never going to work. And the more you try to make it work with somebody who doesn't even value your worth, the more depressed you're gonna be in that relationship and with yourself. And then you wanna sit back and wonder, why do I hate myself? Why is my confidence so low? Because you are letting somebody stay in your life that doesn't even have the privilege or the right to even be in your life. The only way to get respect from other people is to start respecting yourself and start denying access. Oh, but I love him, I love her, it's hard. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Toughen up, put your batteries in, and know what you deserve. It is okay that you outgrew them. It is okay that your time has come to an end. It is okay that you're scared of the future, because the only way to live a good life is to get out of your comfort zone. So get out of it. Start taking back your access to everybody who has it that doesn't even deserve it. You are not accessible. Fucking with you is a privilege.
You ever seen somebody done with a toxic relationship? It ain't cute. But I'm going to tell you one of the big indicators that will let you know when you're absolutely done with this crap. So remember when you first met the narcissist or the person that you're in a toxic relationship with, and the things that they said carried so much weight. You really had trouble when they started telling you about yourself, and it penetrated deep. Remember that? And remember when you were trying to figure out the games that they were playing? Like, what in the world? Okay, he said this, she said that. I'm going here. How about over there? And you don't even know which way is up. You're just completely confused. Your life is a ball of confusion. Remember that? And remember the conversations that fell on deaf ears? Wondering why things aren't working. What am I doing wrong? How can I improve this thing? And getting nothing but word salad and nonsense? Remember that? Or what about when they tell other people more things than they tell you? Yeah, other people know about their lives and you're in a whole relationship with them more than you. Remember that? Remember them trying or discarding you and then picking you back up like you were a toy on the shelf. Remember that? Well, honey, when you're done with a narcissist or a toxic ass relationship, you're gonna feel absolutely nothing. Not pretend to feel nothing. Not kind of sort of feel nothing. I'm talking about you're gonna be numb all the way through. And once they see you're going numb and you're removing yourself from them, they're going to play so many games and up the ante to try to reel you back in. And when they see that is not working, they're going to then try to reason with you and cry and tell you how wonderful you are and everything that you've wanted and begged for in the relationship. They're actually going to let you have that now and give you everything you've been craving for. Yeah. Only it's a lie. They just want to reel you in order to discard you again. Yeah, they're pissed that you went numb and you want to remove your feelings. So they'll try to lure you back in only to drop you again. So this is a mechanism that happens when you're done. You have gone through so much BS with this joker that your body is now protecting itself and the heart is protecting itself by shutting off. You have nothing left to give. And this, my friend, is liberation indeed. So the only thing you need to do at this point is exit left. And I don't care what you have to do. Talk to a lawyer, talk to a social worker, talk to family, let someone be aware of what's going on and get the hell out of Dodge.
What you see here is me packing my stuff and leaving my relationship of 2 years. It was physically abusive, mentally abusive, emotionally abusive. I am starting over. I have to get my own place. I have to move my son's daycare. It's really a lot, but no woman deserves to go through what I went through. And if you let him tell it, he was just being a man and being protective and doing what a man is supposed to do, air quotes. But no, that's control. And I was not happy, and I'm going to find my happiness again.
One of the biggest mistakes women make is make their lives about get a guy, get a house, get married, and have kids. Because once you make your life that narrow, you have to compromise and compromise and compromise until all of a sudden you have no options. You have nowhere to go. You can't move. You can't shift. You can't go to the side. You don't have any independence and any power. Independence is not a bad thing. It's a wonderful thing. And you ought to have a bigger life, a life that involves passions and interests and opportunities and things that excite you that are unrelated to whether or not you got this guy or not. Does a couple of things for you. Number one, it gives you leverage in a relationship because you're not defined solely by that relationship. It is a big part of you.
Ever since I left my abusive ex-boyfriend who decided to cook himself, my life has known nothing but peace. Seriously, if you are thinking about leaving somebody, do it. Because 8 years later, I'm literally sitting in a house in my backyard, fruit trees everywhere, with my kid who's running away right now because she's using the sprinklers, and my husband who just ordered me $75 worth of Olive Garden. Is right. Leave that man. Y'all are sitting here finagling with these men who ain't worth a damn. Well, your husband is out there looking for you. I used to have to pay my ex to help wash dishes. That's why when I be talking about leaving these useless men, I used to date useless men, y'all. I know what you are going through. Leave that man. Because your husband, who will buy you a house and walk through hell with gasoline drawers on, is out there waiting for you, but you too busy dealing with somebody you shouldn't be dealing with. Leave him. I know peace. I want you.
If you don't advocate for yourself and your own self-care, no one else is going to do it. So no is a complete sentence. Figuring out how to do that is really important, but I have a major toolbox of self-care. Everything from taking baths to eating soup instead of food to slow me down, to saying no, to knowing my limits. Like, I'm one of those people who take things in so deeply, and I am such an exuberant kind of energetic person that I'm not somebody who can like stay till the end of a party. I'm not somebody who can like go to the after party. Like, the dinner is usually enough for me. And as much as I want to, I have learned from experience for myself that I have to say no when I'm at enough, not when I'm depleted. I give big, so I have to restore big.
I'm 25 years old and I just left my narcissistic boyfriend, and this is what he did today. So last week I got all of my things, and I get a text message today telling me that he still has a few of my things, like my Pandora ring and a few more other my clothing items. So I'm like, hey, when can I pick all my stuff up? Cool, calm, and collected, not really caring for real because I don't want you. So as I'm going over there, I'm calling him, he's not answering. I get over there, he's not answering. I knock on the door, he's not answering, and his car is outside. So I'm like texting him because he's really making me angry to the point where I'm thinking about coming back and put sugar in his tank, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I can't get any of my things. He has my jewelry. He has some clothing items. He's a bitch. And he's mad because I don't want to put up with his shit no more. So he's keeping my things hostage, and he's basically, now he's not answering my calls. So he got me blocked now, which I don't care because, I mean, thank you. You're doing me a favor. So just so I won't get riled up and get angry, I am sharing this with y'all just to get it off my chest. And also, I'm just going to let him keep everything. I don't even care at this point because he's going to use that against me, and he's going to keep going on with it. And I already know that's just one of his little tactics that he like to do. So instead of feeding into his bullshit, I'm just going to let him keep everything. And I'm just going to go on about my day.
Look at me. No, look at me. I want to tell you this. You are worth it. You are enough. I am proud of you. And I love you. I know that those are things that you don't get to hear very often, but I want you to hear them today. You are worth it. You are enough. I am proud of you. And I love you. All right? Okay? Now you go out there and you be great in their face. You show them who you are. You show them that you are amazing, that you are phenomenal, that you are everything and everything is you. And you shine like the diamond that you are. All right? And you have a good day on purpose here.